Hey everybody, and welcome to this video. I'm Inxlaura123 and this is going to be a Waterstones book haul. So I really hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, please click like and comment, and please subscribe to my channel. Also, all of the links to my social media are down below in the description box, so please come and follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Okay, so yeah, I went to Waterstones today after work and I got some books, yay! Books make me happy. I'm a total bookworm and proud. I love books, I love reading, I read every single day. And so this is the Waterstones bag that the books are in, and it was really heavy carrying it. I really hurt my arm actually because I got so many books today, and the reason it's empty, by the way, is because the books are here in a lovely pile, and I'm going to show you each and every book I got today. So it's really awesome actually. I didn't pay for any of these books, haha, because for Christmas my bosses at work gave me Waterstones vouchers because they know I'm a bookworm, book nerd, and yeah, so basically I was like a kid in a candy shop today. I was like looking around all the books thinking, yeah, hey, I could get these books and I don't have to pay a penny because they're all on this voucher. Woohoo! So yeah, that was pretty cool, and I've still got some money left on the vouchers, and also every time you spend a certain amount you get like a little stamp, and then when you get like a certain amount of stamps you get like a free book as well. So it won't be long and I'll be getting another free book result. So let me show you the books that I've got. Tell me in the comments if you've got any of these books to read, or if they're books that you think you would want to read, and tell me what book you are currently reading. I love to kind of just talk to you, my lovely viewers, about books, because you know I'm a bookworm. I love to talk about books. Also, if you are on Goodreads, come and follow me on there. I'll put the link to my Goodreads page in the description box as well. So first of all, I have to put the glasses on, very important, otherwise I can't read nothing. Or anything, sorry. It's not very posh, is it? I can't read nothing. It's because I'm from Essex, this is how I talk. I try and sound a bit posher in my videos, but it just doesn't work. Anyway, so let's get started, and this is the first book that I've got, and I'm so excited to finally got this. I wanted to get it when it come out, but I don't know, I just didn't, and I knew I'd probably get book vouchers from my bosses at work, because they get me Waterstones vouchers like every year. Like, it's kind of like awesome, you know. I'm very lucky and fortunate to have these wonderful, amazing bosses who get me great gifts. But yeah, I got this finally. I have it in my hand. Oh, so excited. So yeah, it's The Language of Thorns by Lee, I can never say her name, Bardgo or Bardgo. Anyway, so I love all of her other books. I've read all of them, and this is Midnight Tales and Dangerous Magic. Look at that cover, it's just so amazingly beautiful. And it says on the back, love speaks in flowers, truth requires thorns. So this is a collection of 6 lavishly illustrated stories filled with betrayals, romance and revenge. It sounds so good, so good, and it just looks beautiful. Seriously, I mean, it's just, oh, I'm so excited to have finally got this. And I did get a little discount on this as well, because if you look there at the corner, it's a bit kind of battered in. By the way, I didn't do that to it. I went in there and it was the only copy they had, and I was like to the guy, like, obviously he saw I was buying a lot of books. I was like, look, is there any way you can reduce something off that? Because look, it's just been battered in, obviously where people have been looking at it and stuff, I don't know. So he took £3 off it. Result, but yeah, I mean, it just looks just so amazing. I'm so mega excited to have got this, and you know, just I have it finally. So that's that one. The next book I got is Invictus by Ryan, I think that's Graudin. There we go, Invictus, pretty cool cover. So yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about this book, and I think it sounds pretty damn awesome. So I got it. The future's hope is in the past, and I'll read the back to you. It says, time is running out. Faraway McCarthy is a time traveller with nowhere to call home and nothing to anchor him to the present. Far captains a crew on a dangerous mission into the past. When he collides with Elliot, a mysterious, secretive girl whose very appearance raises questions about time itself, Far immediately distrusts her. but he must take a leap of faith following Elliot on a race against time if he is to protect everything he's ever loved from disappearing forever. So apparently this says it is a fast-paced, heart-stopping journey that will leave you breathless. And as I say, I've heard like so many booktubers say really good things about this, and I love like time travel and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. I think it's going to be a good book. So I got that one. Also, I got this one, which is called Satellite, and this is by Nick Lake, and I've got a favourite booktuber. Her name is Kit Kats Can Read. Go check her out, she's amazing. And she mentioned this book in her video recently, or one of her videos recently, and yeah, it's called Satellite, and it says Leo is going to a place he's never been before, home. What a cool cover though, look at that cover. It's all like shiny and oh my god, so cool. I love book covers. Like, I know they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but I kind of do. I do like a nice looking book, do you know what I mean? So I'll read the back to you. It says 15-year-old Leo has never set foot on Earth. Born and raised with twins Orion and Libra on the Moon 2 space station, Leo has grown up in the most extraordinary way. The time has now come for the trio to make their first flight home to Earth, but they cannot imagine the terrible consequences that their return will set into motion. This is one boy's epic journey to discover where he truly belongs. So yeah, I read a book recently that was kind of set in space and I really loved it. So I was like, yeah, I'll give it a go with another kind of spacey book. Look at that, it's pretty cool. I love the shiny look. Anyway, so I got that. Next up, I got this one. This was on the buy one, get one half price table. I love it, honestly. I love going to the back where there's like all the young adult book sections. I love young adult books, even though I'm 38. It doesn't matter. Age is nothing but a number, okay? But yeah, there's like a table and they have all these cool books, and I'm always drawn to this table because you could get some great bargains and really, you know, really great books. So this was one of them that was on offer, and it's called The Nowhere Girls, and it's by Amy Reed. So I'll read the back to you. It says, who are the Nowhere Girls? They're every girl, but they start with just 3. Grace, the preacher's daughter, who moves into the former house of a girl whose pain still adorns the walls. Bold Rosina, who dreams of a life playing music instead of waitressing at her uncle's restaurant. A misunderstood Erin, the girl who finds more solace in science and order than she does in people. They are brought together by the idea of changing the narrative of Lucy, I've got to pronounce this properly, is it Moynihan? Lucy Moynihan, the girl behind the graffiti in Grace's bedroom. When Grace learns that Lucy was run out of town for accusing the popular guys at school of gang rape, she's incensed that she never got justice, and together Grace, Erin and Rosina form the Nowhere Girls and decide to avenge the rape of a girl none of them knew. So I think it's probably going to be quite dark, this book, but hopefully it'll have like a positive kind of twist and girl power and coming together, and you know, I think it sounds pretty cool. I like the cover as well, so got that one. Also, I got this book that was just, I don't know like why, I'd never heard of it. I've not seen any other booktubers do it. I mean, maybe they have, but I've never seen like another booktuber mention this so far. I was literally just like drawn to it like a magnet, seriously. Like, I was just looking at all the different books on the shelf, and this one, I don't know why, it just kind of sucked me in and was like, Laura, please buy me. So I did. So this one is called Aridanis. I think that's how you say it. Aridanis? And it's by Josh Martin, and it says 2 nations, 2 girls, only one will survive. What a beautiful cover though, seriously. That is just such a gorgeous cover. So on the back it says, we are the ones who came after the comet. We survived the great wave that covered the world. We are the chosen. I think it's Alula. I'm not very good at pronunciations. I'm so sorry. Ula. Is it Ula? Ula and Jumia. I think it's Ula and Jumia. Anyway, 2 girls have been chosen to decide the fate of their people on their 18th birthday. The girls will compete in a mysterious and dangerous trial to prevent a war between their 2 nations. Now, with just a year left, I've got to say the names again now. Ula and Jumia Must prepare. There's no time for friendship, no space for love, but how can you train for a deadly challenge you know nothing about? Yeah, it says at the bottom, only one girl will claim the prize, only one will survive. I think this sounds pretty damn awesome. I love it. I just need to get better with pronouncing those names. Anyway, the next book I have here is called Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven, and she wrote the book All the Bright Places. I think it's a really nice cover. I don't know why, it's just a nice cover. Do you know what I mean? When you're like, oh, just a nice cover. It's kind of simplicity, just, I don't know. Anyway, so it says at the back, you are wanted, you are necessary, you are loved. So I'll read to you what it's about. So everyone thinks they know Libby Strout, but no one's ever looked past her weight to see who she really is. Since her mum's death, Libby's been hiding, but now she's ready for high school. I want to be the girl who can do anything. Everyone thinks they know Jack, masculine, too. Sexy, aloof, and too cool for school. But Jack's swaggering confidence is hiding a secret he must keep at all costs. Be charming, be hilarious, don't get too close to anyone. But then Jack meets Libby and their worlds change, because sometimes when you meet someone, the whole universe just comes into focus. Now, I do like a good slushy story sometimes, and this sounds not only slushy and romantic, obviously the two meet, but also about finding your inner self and stuff. And it says obviously at the beginning with Libby and her weight and things, I've always had an issue with my weight and how people see me and act towards me, etc. So I think this is going to be a really nice, sweet, but also positive, thoughtful book. So I'm looking forward to read that. The next book, I think, just sounds really weird and really cool, and that's why I got it. It's by Melvin Burgess. Apparently he wrote Junk, which is no doubt a really famous book, but I've never heard of it, never read it, but he's the author of Junk. I like the cover. It's very vibrant and bright, like the whole red and green thing going on. And it's got this pill on the front there, and it says, take it, live it, do it, the hit. So yeah, that's what it's called. The hit. But yeah, I think it's just, I don't know, it's just a really bright looking cover, isn't it? It just stands out on a bookshelf. Anyway, so The Hit, what's it about? It says a new drug is out. Everyone is talking about it. Death. Take it and you have one amazing week to live. It's the ultimate high at the ultimate price. Adam is tempted. Life is rubbish. His girlfriend's over him. His brother's gone. So what's he got to lose? Everything, as it turns out. So I don't know, I just think this sounds really cool. I don't know, if you could have a tablet that, would make you have this amazing time, but then dead, would you do it? I probably wouldn't, I don't know. But then maybe you would, if you're promised the ultimate high and everything you've ever wanted in this, time. I don't know. But yeah, I think it sounds pretty cool. I think it sounds really cool. So I got that. And also I got this one. This is called Soulmates, and it's by Holly Bourne. A love story to end the world. Do you believe in soulmates, by the way? Because some people do, some people don't. I do. I think I've met my, well, I don't think, I know I've met my soulmate, Nathan. I'm going to marry him. I love him. And he's just a wonderful person. And yeah, I'm getting all romantic. But anyway, so yeah, soulmates. It says soulmates do exist, but not as you think. Every so often, two people are born who are the perfect match for one another. Soulmates. But what if meeting your soulmate is earth-shattering? Literally. An epic, electrifying and extraordinary debut about falling in love. So I love that cover. Look at that. Oh, it's like a neon heart, lovely blue background and stuff. It says here, a love story to end the world. So yeah, I think it sounds really, 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 really good. So they are all of the books that I got from Waterstones today. But I know this is supposed to be a Waterstones only haul. But I will show you another book I've got. This come in the post today. Very excited. I've been waiting for about a week for this. And I got it from Amazon. It's by Laura Tisdale and it's called Echoes. Look at that cover. That is such a cool cover. So yeah, I heard about this because, where was it? Oh, because I read a book similar. I read Warcross by Mary Lou, which was amazing, and it said, books similar, and this was supposed to be like a similar kind of book, and I thought I would check it out. I think it's been out a while. I don't think it's like a new book. I don't know. Does it say 2015 apparently? So it's not too old. So it says, there is truth to be shared, let us begin. Volatile mathematical genius Mallory Park is living two lives. In one, she is balancing senior year with looking after her little brother and troubled ex-marine father, and in the other, she spends her nights glued to her laptop, breaking in to some of the world's most secure systems as the hacker Echo 6. As part of a corruption exposing cyber network called the Forum, sorry, so I had a little bit of peanut butter before I did this video, and I can feel a bit of like peanut butter still there in the corner of my lip. Anyway, sorry, not very professional. As part of a corruption exposing cyber network called the Forum, Mallory is far more at ease among the codes and hidden identities of her online world than she ever has been in the real one. But when other hackers start to go missing, she finds herself caught up in a web of secrets that could have repercussions far beyond both. When anyone can be a name on a screen, who do you know? How do you know who to trust? There we go. Woo. So yeah, I think it sounds pretty cool. And as I say, I read Warcross recently, loved it, and I've kind of got into that kind of hacking kind of story. I love it. Even though I'm not like a gamer, I'm not a hacker, I'm not that good when it comes to technology, to be fair, but I just like reading about it. Anyway, so they are the books that I've got. Out of all those books, what do you like the look of the best? And have you read these? You know, can you say, yeah, love that one, or didn't like that? I'm most looking forward to read out of all of this one, The Language of Thorns, because just look at it, it's just amazing and beautiful. What else? Well, I want to read all of them. I do, so I can't really choose. Invictus sounds amazing, and Echoes. So many books, so little time. But the next book I'm going to read, actually, isn't this any of this lot from this haul. It's actually going to be a book that I've got on eBay. It's called To Kill the Boy Band. It looks really good. So that's the book I'm going to start in a little while once I've filmed and done some editing and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this Waterstones book haul. Don't forget to click that like button, click the subscribe button, and please comment, you know, and talk about books and all that jazz. And come check me out on social media. Instagram is minxlaura123, Twitter is @minxlaura123, and Facebook is minx.laura.5. So there we go. And also, as I say, I'll put the link to my Goodreads page in the description box, so come follow me on there as well and see what I'm reading and my reading progress and things like that. And breathe. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing like videos like this. Like, I know they don't get as many views as like my shopping videos get, but I don't care because I really enjoyed doing them. You know, reading is my passion, my hobby, and at least like someone watches. You know, they always get at least one view. So I'm going to carry on doing like book related videos and hauls and book reviews and things like that because I really thoroughly enjoy it. And I know there are a lot of other bookworms out there like myself. So anyway, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves and keep reading. Mwah. Bye.